Hi, this is Chaitra Ashwat Narayana and I'm part of EForT project Spring 2019. Product owner for the project is Dr. Masood Sijadi. Today we will be creating the different branches required for the database for our project. So let's move on to the Bitbucket. On Bitbucket, we have a repository that created the project, and once we get into the project, we have different subdivisions that is created. So we will be working on creating the branches for database. So we have a project that is created for the database already. Just let's get into the project, and once we are into the project, we can just click on create branch and we can create different branches required. So in order to do that, we have the master branch already, and we'll be creating individual branches for all the team members, a development branch and a production branch. So once we have already having the branches created for the database project. So let's move on to our local machine on the Visual Studio. So on the Visual Studio, if we go on to the Team Explorer, if we go on to the connections, we can see we already have the database project that has been added to it. In order to add this, we can just go to the Bitbucket extension and click on clone. So when we click on clone, we can see the various projects that's created in the Bitbucket. So we would be selecting the database project. Since we already have it, it says directory already exists. But when we are creating for the first time, we just click on that. Click on the project and click on clone. You should be able to see the project that's created on your local. So let's get into the project, and we would have to create the branches for it. So we'll just click on branches. So we'll have to create two branches. One would be the development branch and one would be our individual branch, and we'll have to just click on branch and enter the name, and from the selection, the branches which we already have the Bitbucket would be visible here. So we'll be creating two different branches. One is the development branch, and we'll be giving the same name as development, and click on create. So we already have a development branch created, and the other would be our individual branch that would be with our name, and we would be selecting the name from the drop down here. And once we have that, so we click on create, and we have the different branches that would be available for our local machine. And when we are working on the project, we should be selecting our particular branch over this and then to work on the same. This is all for today. For any external contact, you can contact the product owner, Dr. Masood Sijadi. Thank you so much.